Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the example for probability. Kindly refers to the question. The probability that a person is a carrier of a thalassemia is 0.03. If a person is actually a carrier, the probabilities of a medical diagnostic test give a positive result indicating that he is a carrier is 0.92. If the person is not a carrier, the probabilities that of a positive result is 0.03. Draw a tree diagram to represent the given information. So here we have the carrier, and then we have the probability 0.03. Another one, not a carrier, where we have 0.97. For your information, when we sum up the branches, we will have probability 1. Next, they said if a person is actually a carrier, the probability of medical diagnostic test will give a positive result, indicating that he is a carrier is 0.92. So at the same time, we will have a negative. So we will have 0.08. If the person is actually not a carrier, so where we will have the positive result and also the negative result. So refers to the situation they said not a carrier and have a positive result is 0.03. So another one will be 0.97. So rewrite the situation. We have the probabilities of positive, given that it is a carrier, is a 0.92. Repeat the situation. Probabilities of negative, given that it's a carrier, is 0.08. Next, probabilities that we have positive, given that it is not a carrier, so where we have 0.03. Probabilities that we have a negative, given that it is not a carrier, is equal to 0.97. So here we have the tree diagram. Kindly refers to the question. A medical diagnostic test is said to be efficient if 5% of the time is give correct positive result. Determine if the test is efficient. So in here we are going to find the positive result. So the probabilities that we have a positive, which is equal to probabilities for, refers to the positive, where we will have the situation carrier and positive plus non-carrier and then positive. So by refers to the situation where we will have probabilities that we have positive, given that it's a carrier, multiply with the probabilities for the carrier. Plus, we have the probabilities that we have a positive, given that it's not carrier, multiply with the probabilities that we have non-carrier. So kindly refers to the branches and substitute the value. So refers to the branches where we have the positive. So we have 0.92 multiply with 0.03 plus we have 0.03 multiply with 0.97. So by referring to the calculator, so we have the situation which is 0.0567. So by referring to the situation where we have the situation which is greater than 0.05. So we can say that the test kit is efficient. B, find the probabilities that the test is give a negative result. So here we have the probabilities that we have a negative result. Kindly refers to the branches where we will have probabilities that here we have the carrier intersect with the negative plus probabilities that we have non-carrier and negative. So kindly refers to the branches. So where we will have the situation probabilities that we have a negative, given that is a carrier, multiply with the probabilities for carrier. Plus, we have the probabilities that we have negative, given that is non-carrier, multiply with the probabilities that which is non-carrier. So by referring to the branches, kindly substitute the value. So here we will have the situation 0.08 multiply with 0.03 plus we have 0.97 multiply with 0.97. So we will have the answer 0.9433. Or we have the alternative situation where we can have probability that to find the negative, which is equals to 1 minus the probability set for the positive. Kindly refers to the answer for A, where we have 1 minus 0.0567. So we will have the answer 0.9433 as well. That is the alternative situation. Kali refers to C. What is the probability that the diagnostic test give a negative result and the person test is non-carrier? So here we have the probability that is a negative result and non-carrier. So Kali refers to the branches. So where we have the situation, probability that we have a negative given that is non-carrier, multiply with the probability stat for non-carrier. So we will have the answer 0.97 multiplied with 0.97. So the answer will be 0.9409. D. Two persons who took the test are randomly chosen. What is the probability that both give positive result? So in here, we said we have a positive and the positive. So the situation will be 0.0567 multiplied with 0.0567 and we will have the answer 0.00321.